So it all comes down to this. Lethal 4 splash. If you fail to do 2 damage,
I don't want to talk about.
you're gonna throw. I can save the tie game.
I don't want to talk about this. Okay, looking for force.
Oh my god! Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another 2 Casual Report. I'm Riggon.
I'm Seth.
And today we're going to be playing Mission 9 Lock, and our mission is Loot, where you just need to spend an action point, capture the point. You can do it up to 3 times per point. All right, Seth, what boys are you bringing today?
I'm going to be bringing my rogue traders.
Ooh, rogue boys.
So today I'm bringing my leader, my dog, my death cult executioner, my electromaester, my medic, my voids master, 3 voidsmen, and then 1 voidsman with a rotary cannon. And then my big brain play of bringing 5 sets of carapace armor. And for my attack ops, I have secure unexplored room, recover item, and investigate motive force. What about you, my man?
Choice. All right. Backed by popular request, I'm bringing none other than the Orc Commandos. I'm bringing very special ones today. These are my Orc Nerf boys, equipped with Nerf stripes. I got a rapid strike in there. I got my long shot CS6. So we are packing today. For my list, we're bringing 2 boys. We got a slash, a sniper, a Daka, a comms, a burner, a rocket, and our knob. Because of our special friend in the comments, and by his request, we are bringing a bomb squig today. For our equipment, we've got a stick grenade on one of our boys, and then we've got 2 choppas, 1 on our burner, 1 on our rocket, and then lastly, we've got the dynamite on our commsman. Leading into our attack ops, we are taking our infiltrate today, so we got subversive control, install device, and implant. But cool, let's throw it to the first turning point.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, rolling for attacker and defender.
Let's do it.
Ciao.
Oh,
that's the only thing that could beat a 5.
I think I'm gonna be attacker.
No.
Yeah. Can I get the glass flare?
So, all right, going to deployment. Let's go. All right, so we just got done deploying.
All right, and since I took rogue traders, I also am going to be taking coordinate as my one trade.
Ooh, so you get extra command points.
1 command point at the moment.
Very good. That puts you up to 5 off the bat. Actually, 4 at this point in the game. We're not yet at turning point 1.
Correct.
Cool. Let's go on to scouting.
What'd you pick?
What do you mean what I picked? Put your card down. All right, here we go.
Oh,
boom,
all right.
Big surprise. Yeah. We got to go fast.
Yes.
And that gives you choice of who has initiative. I'll just be like, all right, so I'm going first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my dash with my commsman. He is going to dash up to there.
Right, my Void Master is going to dash up to there.
Master of the Void, all right.
I'm going to activate Explore with another Warrant of Trade and get another scouting phase, as long as it's not a dash. And it's going to be this magic barricade.
Ooh.
That I'm going to stick right there and be super annoying about it.
So we are going to use Shh, which...
All right.
Each of my boys who either has a conceal order or is out of line of sight gets to make a free dash action. I gotta use this once per game. So I'm gonna move every one of my boys. Okay, cool.
Right.
So those are all my dashes. And then my commsman who's burying the dynamite also got his double dash.
Double dash?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna use New Frontier. So I'm gonna add an extra triangle to my movement as long as I'm going towards you.
Ooh, all right. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of shooting this turn, so I think I'll pass. So I've got no attack ops to reveal.
All right, so I have recover item. All right. Oh, and then I'm gonna have my attack op 3 from my book. An investigative motive force. He's literally just gonna be trying to hop around the map and activating objectives. He's got to do 3 to get 2 points by the end of the game.
He's going to investigate the motive forces.
Yeah, he's gonna be hopping around, hanging out.
Easy. I pass out, so let's go to the first turning point. So we are going to activate our boy. He is going to plant himself nice and cozy on this objective and cap.
I'm gonna activate this voidsman over here.
Okay.
They are going to hop, skip, and jump the door. Use an APL to open the door. And they're just gonna hang out there.
I'm going to activate my Nerf sniper.
All right.
He is going to open the door and move onto the objective.
Cool.
And just chill out there.
All right, I'm gonna activate my voidsman. He is going to move on up and activate this to score me 1 point.
We are going to activate our Rocket Boy.
All right.
He is going to pop that objective and then just move on up.
We're going to activate my Void's Woman. He's going to run up to there and activate it for 1 whole point.
We are going to activate our Knob.
Right.
He is going to use his Get It Done ability to give another APL to my Commsman. So my Commsman has 3 APL now. And then with his remaining 2 APL, he is just going to move up to this door and he's not going to open it.
All right, my medic's going to go. And she is just going to run and then dash.
We are going to take my Daka Boy. He is just going to move up and land in line with his friends.
All right, I'm going to activate my Meister. He's going to move up. He's going to investigate the point. And then he is going to loot the point.
Very good. My Flamer is going to move and land himself in the cover of this door.
All right, sounds perfect. I'm going to activate my leader, and she is going to just have a field day, run up, fall over, like a drunk ass. She's going to run up and then dash to the door.
We're going to take our Bomb Squig. He is just going to take a little movement and get nice close to this door here.
I think it's time that I follow suit and activate my dog, and my dog will just run on up. You know, man's best friend and all that.
Our Commsman,
Okay.
who is going to perform a move action.
All right.
He is going to move up and within this door's range.
Okay.
He is going to perform a free mission action,
All
which
right.
will be to open this door.
I like it.
And then he is going to continue his movement and land out of sight. I'm actually going to give an additional APL to my leader.
I don't know if this is smart, but I'm going to move my assassin, and she's going to just hang around right over here.
We are going to take our boy with the Nerf Strife and Stick Grenade, and he is just going to move up, and that's going to be his turn.
I'm going to activate my Void Master, and I am going to use a CP for drilling. So I'm going to give him an extra APL. He is going to run up to this door, open it, and run through. And then he is going to dash to here.
So seeing as my burner has been kind of caught out of cover from your sneaky, stinky guardsman over there.
No, I'm trying. Trying real hard, Riggon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do think we need to close this door and not have our Bomb Squig liability that we chose because of Mr. You in the comments.
Because of viewers like you.
Because of viewers like you. Nah, we love Squigs. They're just dangerous.
Not in this moment.
So we are going to close the door and just kind of move right up next to that door.
All right. I am going to now use my support asset. And of course, the laser beam since you shut the door on me. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 6, 7, 8, 2. Don't do it.
All right, well.
Command reroll.
Command point reroll. Let's see.
Come on. Oh,
Hey!
no. All right.
5+, here we
Don't you do
go.
it.
Dang.
Perfect.
So unfortunately, my sniper is going to meet his doom.
I'm activating my Vulcan gun. He's just going to run up.
All right, so to recap, you scored 3, I only scored 2 on my primaries. And yeah, only lost 1 guy so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're not in a bad spot at all. All right, man. So realistically, the only fun thing that kind of happened was my little sneaky man.
You got a dirty shot, like you got that dirty lineup.
Dude, dashing is kind of ridiculous. Like the fact that I don't have to have a voids, like a Vox command, to like get that out is a little nuts.
And the fact that you forced me to go first really opened that opportunity for
Oh
you.
yeah, yeah. And I mean, well, I think I've like this door is just kind of weird, especially. Like, I don't think this was supposed to happen. You know what I mean?
It was really hard because I placed my burner awkwardly, and so I had to use the move action to place him in a place to free up my other models. But unfortunately, that just left you this dirty sightline that you acquired.
Yeah.
And if you had made that shot, you would have been able to strike my Bomb Squig, and that could have made a cascading explosion,
so fun.
and basically just wiped my orcs right off the map. So I wasn't about to let that happen. I had to close the door.
We should probably just let that happen, you know?
I mean, you know.
I thought it was the orc way to like run in, you know, leave doors open, but whatever.
All right, maybe. But aside from that, pretty standard turning point 1. We just moved up, and let's roll into turning point 2. Here we go. Bam! Wow, doesn't count.
3.
Oh shit. Well, I lose ties.
Strategic ploys. I am going to. All right, so I'm going to spend 1 CP, which brings me down to 2 to get New Frontier. So I'm going to add a triangle to the end of all my movement as long as I'm moving towards you.
So I think we are going to use Skulk About, which will give us an extra save if we have a Conceal Order.
That's it for me. I'm going to pass on that one.
So I think I will pass as well.
I have Secure Unexplored Rooms. What about you?
Okay. I'm going to pass.
I'm going to spend 1 CP. And I'm going to give my Void Master Daring. So he's an extra APL to activate. He is going to run up with his bonus inch move to the door.
He's going to stay out of engagement with you. We're going to open this door with a second one.
And then we're going to spend our last APL to fire him twice. The first target is going to be the scary melee man.
Okay.
And we are going to put the shotgun into him first. So I have 4 attacks hitting on 2s, looking at 4 4s. 3 hits. I'm going to spend a CP, my last one, and I'm going to attempt to reroll this, which I don't.
We are going to retain 1 from cover. The other 2 will be on a 5-up save.
8 damage.
So we are going to use 1 to just a scratch, the 4
All right.
damage, which leaves us at 6 wounds.
Then my second shot is going to have to go back into him too. Looking for 3s. Oh, it is balanced. Ooh.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Thanks, God. It doesn't matter.
Retained save. Here come the other 2. 2 saves. Our slasher boy is actually going to charge through this doorway past your model and land onto the point, being in engagement.
Smart.
Because no one else is on the point, we're going to capture the point.
I think I'm going to have to go over here. And we're going to switch our activation. We are going to loot, and we are going to charge.
We are going to activate our Flamer, who is equipped with a Choppa. He is going to charge your Guardsman, and then we are going to engage in fisticuffs. 4 dice, hitting on 3s. Here we go.
Oh!
Not bad.
All right.
And you got 1 hit. We are first going to parry your crit.
Yep.
And then we are going to strike you.
Okay. I'm in a hardy.
You're going to hardy?
Yeah.
And then lastly, we are going to implant you.
I'm going to perform my free mission action. I'm going to loot this with my Meister. He's going to open the door, and then he will run into this objective.
Very good. So we are going to activate our boy, and he is going to capture that point.
All right. I'm going to move my medic, and she's just going to run up. She's going to run up with her bonus 7 inches.
Is that the play?
Okay, so I'm going to guard.
All right, so we're going to activate our leader.
Okay.
With his Get It Done ability, he is going to give an extra APL to our Rocket Boy, and he already has the extra APL from the medic from the previous turn. So he's going to rush in and start his turn with his 3 APL. So first things first, we are going to fight your Guardsman.
All right.
So 4 dice hitting on 2s.
All right.
Just need no 1s. That's looking pretty good. 4 hits.
And I'm looking for 3s.
You're looking for 3s?
Nope, looking for 4s. Dirty liar. So I missed 1.
We are going to smack you for 5.
Cool. I'm going to smack you for 3.
Smack me for 3, bring me down to 10. Then we are going to parry you.
Okay.
Then we are going to implant you. And then we are going to kill you.
All right.
So we do score a first attack off on implant. We are going to charge your medic. All right, so I've charged you, and you are going to take your point blank overwatch. We're still going to retain 1. Big boy saving on 4s. How much damage are we looking at?
3 damage. Bam. Watch out.
That puts us down to 7.
Okay.
And then he is going to use his final APL to install device on that point. Because this is a objective marker that we control, we can plant the device. If our device stays there for an entirety of a turning point, we're going to score. So we're not going to score this turn, but for a second turning point, we will.
All right, cool. I like it. All right, I'm going to loot this objective. And then with my last APL, my Voidsman woman, is going to run up here to contest my placed objective. Cool.
So we are going to take our Daka Boy with the Nerf CS Rapid Fire.
I hate you so much.
He is going to move outside of 2 inches of my leader, but within 6 inches of your Guardsman. And he is going to find this shot here. 5 dice, and because I'm within 6 inches, I basically get relentless.
It's going to hurt.
and I'm going to need it.
Ooh. Roll like that again, please.
Yeah, right?
I'm looking for 4s because I got my magic character.
You're looking for 6s, mister.
Oh!
All right. Well, you can save a crit.
How much do you do?
It's gonna be 7 damage.
I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna run my doggo in. He's gonna be charging. And we are gonna be attacking your sneaky boa. We're gonna be attacking Knife Man.
And you're engaging both my models?
I'm engaging with the models.
Very cool.
I'm looking for 3s though. I don't get the assist because apparently you get an assist.
Neither of us get assists.
Oh!
Here's the good news: is you just need to hit me.
Well, I got a crit.
So your dog gets mouthful mushroom.
Yep.
And my slasher boy goes down.
Cool.
Is our rocket boy is going to move and land onto the point.
Okay.
And then go on guard.
All right, I'm gonna activate my assassin.
Okay.
I'm going to move to hatchway fight you.
Which is not a charge, so you don't need to be engaged.
Not a charge, and I'm gonna kind of peek my little self because I want to give another shot, but I don't want you to shoot me either.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to attack your leader. All right, looking for 2s.
4 dice hitting on 2s. So we are going to do a command point reroll. Okay.
Oh.
Good enough.
So I'm gonna crit you for 6.
You're going to crit me for 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will strike you for 5.
All right.
And then
I'm gonna hit you again.
you'll whack me out. So go ahead and roll your 5 feel no pains on a 6-up.
Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Hey,
There's
save
one.
1. All right. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna take 4. And then with my
And
last,
then with my on guard action,
we won't be able to shoot me.
we are going to fire on your medic.
That's fucking rude.
So, because it is a splash weapon, we do have lethal 5.
Okay.
Let's see it. You need some crits.
Oh,
There's
Jesus.
some crits.
Yeah, she's probably gone. Looking for 6s to save this thing. Oh.
Oh no! Wait, how much damage?
How much damage
I
do
think
you do?
it's 5 damage.
5, 6, 7. I'm dead. Just dead. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's
All
a
right.
bummer.
And so let's roll the 2 splash for your assassin.
All right. Looking for 6s then. Nah, I'm gonna take this.
No. Okay, so now you are wounded.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be 4. I'm wounded, but so I'm looking for 4s now, and I'm gonna be putting it into your little your rocket boy, the only guy I can see.
My rocket boy. Okay.
Looking for 4s. All right, so I got 1 hit and a
1 hit, 1
crit,
crit.
and it is stunned.
Rolling on 5s.
All right, you're gonna take a whole 2 damage.
Okay, so my model is down to 8 wounds and loses an APL.
Yep, and my medic is dead.
So here's what's going to happen: is we're going to activate our commsman. He is going to pop the objective.
Yep.
Bring it down to 1. He is going to move out. We are going to cancel out your negative APL with a positive APL.
I'm gonna take my half-inch movement first with my void min. Then we're gonna go forward. And turn around here with my movement, and then he will go on guard.
I want to give a personal shout out to the guy in the comments who said, "Oh no, bomb squig, take the bomb squig," because we are about to use him. So he is going to perform a charge action. He is going to enter the engagement range of the Void Master, but because he's engaged, I can move through his engagement range. Then we are going to land and engage next to the Void Master puppy. And then in this room, while we are within range of both my orc, but also the 3 guardsmen, we are going to explode the bomb squig, which you can do in engagement range. Let's start around. We'll start with the guy in the back. This is 4 dice hitting on 3s, damage 5, 6. It is AP 1, but it is also P2. So if I roll a crit, it's AP 2.
All right.
Here we go. Starting with your Vulcan gun. There's a 1, but
You roll a crit.
so here's the thing: it is not a blast weapon, and it does not have lethal 5.
Let's see. I saved 2.
Well, we're gonna go down to your puppy.
All right.
Once again, 4 dice, and no Voidsman armor this time.
No, saves on 5s.
Oh my gosh, 2 hits.
Saves on 5s. Oh.
Okay.
We add that together though for me.
Dogs
because it's a
did.
You picking your orc now, or you picking my guy?
Now we're gonna go with my orc.
Okay.
So here
works.
comes to the flamer.
Here comes the 5
Who
crits.
has a conceal order still, so he still gets to skulk about. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Oh no. Well, I take 10 damage.
Oh, you killed him. Woo!
Here's the big one.
Don't you do it. Oh no. I saved them both.
Okay.
So thank you. Shout out to the Bomb Squid guy online. Killing it. Literally.
So, about what I said earlier. Well, no Overwatch for you. Is we are going to switch our boy to a conceal order.
It's probably smart. It's probably smart.
And charge into the room.
Yeah.
So we are landing on this point, and we are engaging in fisticuffs with your Void Master.
All right.
Let's see if we can punch this guy into the ground, because boy, does he deserve it.
That's rude.
Hitting on threes.
All right.
Hitting on fours. Okay. So we are just going to, I guess, parry you and kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so looking at the points, I scored 3. I believe you scored 3 as well. And then I got 1 on my implant, and I am in position to score with my install device.
So along with scoring my Electromeister, I've also scored recover item.
Awesome. So let's send it to the recap table.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, guys. If you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, feel free to drop us a like and subscribe.
And down below in the comments, we really want to know what your favorite Nerf gun is. Mine's the Nerf Longshot CS6. Terrible gun. Absolutely love it. Bomb squigs.
They're fucking great.
So I got a 2-for-1 trade, but in the other way, I managed to kill your dog, and that's it. And I managed to take out my bomb squig and my burner boy.
You did.
I felt so excited coming in. I was going to charge you. I was going to blow up 3 of your models. I was going to walk away happy. And then, you know what? Sometimes the dice just say no.
I mean, like the 2 saves here and then the 3 saves here on a 4-up. It's nuts. I will say, like, it's kind of ridiculous that like you didn't negate more of my armor. I guess. Like that's weird. Especially, it's also weird it's not a blast weapon.
Oh yeah, it's a special grot rule. It's not explicitly blast. It's just might as well be blast.
Yeah, because I think like you did roll 2 5s on one of them, and that would have ruined my day.
Yeah,
that was nuts. I'm so glad you brought the bomb squig. Because if you would have wiped this room, had like the intention been, had it played out like
the game would have been over at that
point.
point.
Yeah, it would have been gone. I did get your leader.
You got my leader,
but you did murder my medic. One of my voicemen.
Yeah, I do feel pretty secure on that half of the map. I got just one of your models left. I was able to get that dirty shot, so you couldn't, just like you got that dirty line on me, I got that dirty line on you.
I literally played
those doors, you gotta be careful. You gotta be on the other side of the door on this map, or whenever a door is against the very edge of the map, because it's just kind of hard to get in cover.
Yeah, it is. I mean, like I've moved up into the center though. Like I'm kind of confident about this item. Like I think I did do a good job by putting it on my side.
We're both doing great on secondaries right now.
Yeah. You're implanting everything for some reason. But it's getting a little bloody. I kind of want to see what happens in turning point 3. I think like I can actually secure a win with this bomb squig doing orky things. Like I actually think like I might be able to win. I wasn't feeling too confident after turning point 1, but like I think I can pull one out.
You're definitely making a comeback.
Yeah.
But all right, I think we will be throwing it to turning point 2.
3.
All right, this is a pretty big roll off.
Initiative. Let's see.
Fate of the Tides. Here we go.
You're gonna mess it up. I promise. Oh, I got a 6. That's.
All right. Is this when you use that reroll you've been talking about for your initiative?
I think you're right. Here, no. All right. Well, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
All right. Strategic poise. I'm gonna pass.
All right. I think I'm in a position to pass as well. So I'm gonna reveal Subversive Control. So just reveal this in the 3rd or 4th turning point, and if you control an objective marker in your opponent's territory, you're gonna score each turning point.
All right. I'm going to activate my Voidsman. All right. I'm gonna spend my 1 CP to give Daring, which gives me an extra APL. I am going to move, open the door, and come in.
Just skirting my engagement range.
I think. Hopefully, there we go. And then I will loot this point with my 3 appeal to your 2.
That'll do it. We are going to activate our boy.
Okay.
He is going to switch to an engage order.
I like it.
And then he is going to throw the stick grenade at your Vulcan.
Let's do it.
4 dice hitting on 3s, a lethal 5.
What is the AP on this? Oh.
There is no AP. We're doing command point reroll. Here we go. And
got
there
it.
it is.
So I need to save a crit and 2 hits.
Let me save a crit and 2 hits to live.
We're going. Oh yeah, yeah. He catches that with his
All
mouth
right.
and blows up. All right. So my activation, I am going to call in air support and bring that Archaeotech beam down on this boy here.
That guy.
Has not gone. All right. 4 shots. We're looking for 3s.
All right. This is where you whiff, right?
I hope not.
I'm gonna whiffs.
Oh, okay. So 3 hits.
APs. I get 1 die. If I make this, I could actually live. So let's see it.
Oh,
All right. All right. I think we are going to use just a scratch.
All right.
So that's going to keep us alive with 4 wounds.
Cool.
We are going to move our Daka boy, and he's going to charge your assassin, and we are going to engage in fisticuffs. 4 dice hitting on 3s, 2 hits and a crit.
So I'm dead. I'm going to activate my Electromeister, and with my free mission action, I'm going to loot that there, giving me another victory point.
Holy.
After he loots, he's going to run and dash all the way up there.
We're going to take our Rocket Boy. He is going to loot the objective, and then he is going to just take a move action and land over here.
Yeah, turn. I think the only thing I can do is we're going to shoot my little pistol at you. 4 shots, looking for 3s, 4, 5. Indirects won't really matter here in the dark because you're not within 3. P1.
P1.
All right, don't let me down. Ooh. Ooh.
3 normal hits, right? So we are going to retain a save from cover, and then saving on 5s. Here we go.
Oh!
Well, would you look at that?
Wow.
No damage.
So I'm just going to walk up onto the point.
All right.
Be
Staying
not
outside of engagement range.
correct. And then we're just going to hang out right there.
We are going to activate our Comsman. He is going to take the points, and then he is going to move, dash, and land his butt over here.
All right, so my activation again, I'm going to Overwatch here with my heirloom pistol. Looking for 4s this time. No cover though. Killing it. So,
2 hits,
2 hits.
3 saves, saving on 5s. Come on.
Woo!
How much damage is that?
Oh, that is going to
I
be
think that's 10.
8. 8 damage.
Hey, we're alive. We are going to charge
We're going to slap each other.
your guardsman.
All right.
4 hits, hitting on 4s because we are wounded. Oh god.
Oh, looking for 3s or 4s. Looking
okay.
for 4s, but I mean, got 1.
We are going to parry you,
Okay.
and then we are going to implant you
Yeah.
and score our final point for implant.
That's pretty smart. Smart. That's it.
That is a turning point. You scored 2 on the primary. I scored 3. And then let's see, I also score 1 point for install device, 1 point for subversive control, and I finalized my implant.
Yep. All right, man. Turning point 3, I'm in a great position. Like getting initiative and being able to like weasel my little human way into here to take this.
I was really hoping you were going to win that initiative, and you still like, even if I rolled well, you still have that the course, I believe it's called, in your back pocket.
Oh yeah. Well, like I haven't used my C's yet. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
like,
like,
C because C's initiative.
Yeah, right. GW makes that easy. But like again, back to daring. I think daring is a little too much for this team.
It was nice.
I literally got on a point and out APL'd you and took that.
And I was just a little off in my positioning because I wasn't blocking the door quite perfectly. You had that little sneak around.
Yeah, I mean, okay, maybe a misplay, but who would have seen that coming?
Yeah, you're
right.
right.
Like,
You're right.
like, how would you plan for that? Like, you were doing the appropriate thing. I think.
In terms of right side of the map, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I'm set up for basically all of my attack boys at this point.
I think you have it. I mean, you just ate my assassin.
She's so scary. Fortunately, orcs do well into melee.
Yeah.
Because just a scratch, like,
Oh, dude,
gotta love it.
Well, I don't even want to talk about just a scratch. Surviving
Surviving the Archaeotech beam.
laser, an airship's laser. You saved one, and then just as a scratch, another one. I mean, that chef's kisses, right? Like,
yeah, right.
That's insane. Insane. I think like the fact that I wouldn't use good, it puts me in a good position here, and it also meant you couldn't charge my Maester.
Yeah.
But realistically, if we're going to talk about failures of this round, it's going to be my stupid leader who whiffs every shot, gets into range for an Overwatch, and whiffs half her shots with Merciless.
Hey, you know what? Coming off my bomb squid, I mean, we gotta cut a little slack here on dice.
This room is just bad luck. That's what it is. This room is just bad luck.
Yeah, right. That boy is holding his own. He's doing Gork and Mark's work.
Yeah, exactly. He's doing the Lord's work.
He's going to be the new boss if he gets out of this alive.
I mean, it's coming down the wire though.
Yeah, no joke. All right, but let's send it to turning point 4.
Yeah.
Final turning point. Final turning point. Here we go.
Ready?
We're gonna...
A 2. Ah. I need to roll.
You know what? After like dominating every initiative for the entire game, you finally pull this out of your pocket.
Let me have my bullshit. All right. All right. So this is coerce.
Let me have my bullshit. Need it too.
No, wait, that's it. All right. So I'm gonna use C's. Come on.
Ah, all right.
All right.
Our wounded boy, he's going to go conceal
Interesting.
and then charge you.
Yeah.
Then we are going to
Fisticuffs, huh?
we're gonna fight. Hitting on 4s. Here we go. Hey.
Oh, so 2 crits.
Oh, geez. We are going to smack you.
Yeah. And, so yeah, I'll hit you then.
Yeah, you'll hit me. I'm going to just scratch it,
Yep.
and I will finish Lucy off.
Yep. You got him. All right. I am going to fight you here.
This is the other big one.
Yep.
This is how you crime back. So you 3 dice hitting on 4s, is that right?
Hitting on 4s, yeah.
I am also hitting on 4s, and I don't have my command point just to scratch.
Nope. Oh, come on. Oh,
Oh, yikes.
I gotcha.
Maybe. Wait. I totally knocked this one.
Yeah.
I got 1 hit.
Yeah. So I will, pair you out
Fudge.
and then whack you for 5.
Bury me out, walk me for 5.
Yep. And then with my last activation, I will move in.
And then at this point, I don't think I have any more meaningful moves. So we're just going to play your Maestro, and you could play him out.
Okay.
Because we'll see how that goes.
Okay, I'm going to activate my Maestro. I'm going to switch his activation. So I'm going to use my 1 CP for daring. I'm going to loot this for free. I'm going to move in. We're going to take a shot at you. I am going to make my weapon lethal 4 because it doesn't require an AP now. Thanks, Errata.
So it all comes down to this. Lethal 4 splash. If you fail to do 2 damage,
I don't want to talk about.
you're going to throw... I can save the tie game.
I don't want to talk about this. Okay. Looking for force.
Oh my god! Hero!
Good game. Good game, man. I might, because I'm going to get 1 Overwatch shot here.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to have a splash.
We're gonna roll back.
No, that was game. That is game.
That is
That
game.
is game.
That is pretty much game.
Wait, why is it?
Because he cannot score...
I can plant.
Wait.
I can plant.
You can play.
Wait, it's not game. You're right.
Okay, everybody.
Game meaning tie, guys.
Alarm.
Okay. All right, so I have 1 action left. I am going to use my last APL to tag this for my secondary attack up
For that
objection.
secure mode of
With
force.
secure mode of 4.
I still have activations left, as I'm just passing these models.
Yeah.
So you are going to get that Overwatch shot.
And I'm going to pick up dice that I didn't roll for that shot.
Oh,
Maybe I
heck.
should, right? Like, I don't know. Either way, looking for 4s. This time it's not lethal, though. All right, so
All right. So because you used your stinky ability, it is lethal
Poltergeist.
4.
Poltergeist charge is lethal 4.
And that is enough to deal 2 wounds.
Yep, and I
That
think,
will instant kill with the splash
I
damage.
think that's game.
So that's game.
That is game.
Let's recap here. So at the end of the turning points, I am going to max out my secondaries. So I'll score my Subversive Control and my Install Device. You are going to score your Recover Item.
Yep.
You scored a single primary point. And then in this room, you also score
Exploring.
Secure Unexplored Rooms, and you score Secure Mode of Force.
Yeah.
Putting you at 9 on the primary, and I am at 8 on the primary. However, I have 6 on the secondaries, and you have 5. That is, after all that,
I needed my leader.
tie game.
I needed my leader to do something, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. That was
All
good.
right. So let's talk about bomb squigs. All right, man. That was
fantastic.
that was a pretty awesome game. I saw the potential for the tie towards the beginning of the point. I could have played it safe. That's not the Orcish way. Get out of here. We had to go for the gold.
I mean,
So,
you were gonna tie regardless, right? Like,
well,
I mean,
I started rolling dice. I killed your leader, and that put you on the back foot.
that was she deserved to die after all that missing bullshit.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Unfortunately, though, your Voidsman was able to kill my boy.
I didn't see that coming. If we're being honest, like, yeah, you probably would have won. I did not think the gun butts was going to crit once, hit twice against the orc who hit one time.
Yep, three hits hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
You landed all 3, and that got you the kill. And that subsequently got you your recover item, and with your primary point lead, but your secondary deficit, tie game.
And yeah, if my leader would have lived, I could have won. I could have taken this point. And then this failure of a man.
It was so close. You failed your first shot, and like sparkles were in my eyes. I was like, man.
I tried. I tried to throw the game. I told you, I like throwing games. Yeah, I can't believe that. And then I only hit twice on the second one. Like, this is nuts. Lethal 4 saved me.
Yeah, right.
Lethal 4 saved me.
Twice as Mortal Wounds. Well, I would have had to save if the Mortal Wounds didn't get through.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game.
mm-hmm. Those Voidsmen, yeah. I mean, play them before they're nerfed, ladies and gentlemen, because it's probably coming. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. We really appreciate you watching.
If you guys want to see more, click the video up here, and we're always looking for new ideas from y'all. So if you want to see, more bomb squigs, let us know. I do.